Hi Radhika, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. So my name is Pradeep Kumar, and I'll be taking care of your first round of interview.
All right.
So please introduce me about yourself first.
All right. Hi. Very good evening to you. My name is Radhika Yadav, and I'm basically from Maharashtra. And if I'll talk about my education, then I have completed my MCA, which is Masters in Computer Application recently. And before that, I have done BCA, which is Bachelor's in Computer Application. And if I'll talk about my experience, then of course, in this PPO field, I am a fresher.
So as a fresher, Radhika, why are you looking for customer service profile?
Well, if I'll talk about back in 2020 when COVID was at its peak, I saw many of the organizations, they were just letting the employees go, or some of the companies were terminating, no matter whether it's BPO field or whatever the field was. But I guess BPO was the only organization who was keeping their, executives. And customer service is something, I guess, why I would like to go into this field is because I like helping people.
Okay.
So, of course, I would like to give a good start to my career with this.
According to you, what is customer service, Radhika?
According to me, the customer service would be going beyond to your customer's limit. So to so to solve the customer problem, right? Because we are here actually for that. Suppose if any sort of customer, we cannot expect our customer to be good all the time, or if any of the customer is facing any sort of issue sometimes, so we cannot say directly the no to customer, even though if we cannot do something in that case. But what we can do in that case is we need to make the customer understood why this is not possible, but what are the best other option which we can do for you to make it happen.
Suppose if customer is having an issue and he comes to you
Mm-hmm.
and he is very like irate customer. So
Mm-hmm.
how will you handle that customer?
Of course, as I said, we cannot expect our customer to be good all the time. So if I'm getting an irate customer, first of all, I'll apologize for the customer, whatever the situation would be. Then, secondly, I will listen to my customer first. What does he want? Because active listening is something which is very much needed in this particular field, if I'll talk about. And then if I would be able to help my customer, of course I will. But if customers needs would be something which I won't be able to fulfill, like due to my company policies or whatever it is, but I will make my customer understood that if I cannot do this for you, but what better I can do for you. But that doesn't mean that I'll simply say no to my customer. So that is how I can make him calm, and I can make him or her believe that yes, we are really here to help them, so that they should feel welcomed by us all the time. And at last, I'll thank my customer for being still so polite with me that they listen to me on the call or chat or whatever it is, media, through what media, so that they should feel welcomed by us, so that next time whenever they will come, they will be actually thinking that no, they are really helpful.
So what do you like in your free time to do?
Well, in my free time, I don't like much things to do. Sometimes when I'm sitting alone, of course, I like to listen music, or whenever I'm with family. I like actually I have been in a nuclear family since childhood. I wanted to be in a joint family. Unfortunately, we were never. So I have my nephew, but that's my cousin sister's son. So I mostly like to spend my all of my time daytime with him.
Okay. Did you see any movie recently?
Well, I don't see movies much, but I have recently seen Chichore movie.
So can you please explain me about Chichore movie? What you liked
Yeah.
and what you disliked?
Yes, so basically that's my current favorite movie, and one thing I would like to say that there is nothing to dislike about that movie. The reason being is if you might have saw that movie, so the story of the whole movie is actually there's a Sushant Singh Rajput who is playing a lead role in that movie, and then Shraddha Kapoor is the lead actress. So what happened is Sushant Singh Rajput get enrolled to a university or a college, whatever you can say. So basically, when they went there, they see that the team before them who are already enrolled in that college, they are actually losing the match. which they were taking part of, because the other side of the team who used to win all the time, they don't used to put much efforts, they don't used to do anything, but just because they used to think we are strong, and the team here which were losing all the time, they used to think that we are not strong enough and this and that. So that is the reason why they used to lose. But when Sushant Singh Rajput came into that particular year, when the match was about to start, sorry, I got a call, when the match was about to start, so what happened is that time that they made, so he became the leader of all the group, so he made them understood, even if though we are not winning, but that does not mean that I'm just getting a call, sorry. So he told him that does not mean that we should not try, that we should not put our efforts, because see, mindset is also something different. If we will be thinking yes that things are not going into this way, then it will never go into this way. So we always need to think positive. So what he made them understood is that we should try. So their hard work, their capability, they tried, even though they tried till their last time, though they didn't won the match, but in the last still they were considered as winners. It is because they tried, they showed that hard work really pays off, so they were considered as the actual winners of the match.
Got it. So now I'll give you a topic and you have
Hmm.
to speak for 1 minute. Okay.
Sure.
So the topic would be social media. What do you know about social media platform?
Well, social media nowadays is actually very helpful, or I can say that it's a kind of platform which people cannot live without, but it has advantage and disadvantage as well, of course. But it entirely depends upon the people, how you are taking care of it or how you are going to use it. Because if we will see, in today's generation, even the kids of 3 4 years, they even want to like use phone, they watch the cartoons or whatever it is, but it depends upon the person how they want to use. Advantage, there's a lot of advantage. If you are stuck in anywhere and you want to help with the location, like you want to help, or you want to order something, you want to buy something, you want to talk to someone, you want to communicate, like before people used to go to each other's home to communicate or to talk, nowadays that has become very easy due to technology. So these are the all the advantage which you can take. But the disadvantage would be, as we all know, like some videos which are getting leaked, right? People are uploading a lot of shit on social media, which they shouldn't, because of course we have respect towards our family, which we also need to think about. So there, as I said, it entirely depends upon the person, how you are taking care of it or how you want to use it.
Got it.
But
Got
all
it.
I can say is social media is a very helpful for the person if we will see it in a positive way. And of course we cannot get stuck if we are using social media or if we on it. But and also I guess there's no one in today's world who would be living maybe hardly without social media. Actually, this is important for everyone. People can live without food, but they can live without social media. So yeah.
Right. Right. That's all from my side, Radhika. And thank you so much for joining.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.